Realistically speaking, you will run into objections, so it's important to learn how to deal with handling objections. The goal is not to win a discussion. You're not trying to defeat somebody in a conversation. The goal is to help them understand and recognize the benefits of what you have to offer and help them make the decision that's best for them. Or as I like to say, acting in the service of others and you will be golden. This is something that might help you when you run into an objection. I want you to think about 3 steps: feel, felt, and found. Feel. Acknowledge their feeling. Let them know it's an understandable way to feel. It's okay to say, I know how you feel. Felt. Let them know you can relate because you felt the same way and had similar concerns. Clarify or restate what their concern is. I felt the same way when I was first starting. And lastly, found. Tell them what you found that helped you through your dilemma. But what I found was I really like being my own boss, or I found the flexibility I had in my schedule actually helped my family life. Or I found that I didn't have to convince people to buy the products really speak for themselves. So let's look at this example. I don't want to be in sales. Feel, I know how you feel. Felt, I felt the same way. And found, however, I found that Norwex does not use a hard sales approach. We really focus on educating and helping our customers identify their personal needs, and once they had an opportunity to try the product, it sold itself. We don't help the situation if we assume we understand what's being said. So first, we need to acknowledge what we have heard the person say. Next, we need to clarify to make sure we've heard them correctly. Also, if we give the prospect a chance to talk, they'll probably say more and help us better understand their situation. So remember, listening and understanding help build rapport, and we want to build rapport. Again, it's all about the relationships. And lastly, after we acknowledge and clarify, we need to transition the discussion. Transition back to the features or benefits that can address their particular concern. Again, let's revisit the most common objections. I'm too busy. I don't have time. I don't know enough people, so Norwex really wouldn't work for me. I'm too shy. I'm a business professional, so I'm too busy. I understand how you feel. I felt exactly the same way. But Norwex has helped me gain time freedom, and I can show you how, through the power of time leveraging, you can create greater balance in your life. I don't know enough people. I understand how you feel. I felt exactly the same way, but what I found is that you don't have to have a big network to do this business. Aside from friends and family, consider those you're acquainted with or meet on a day-to-day basis, like teachers at your gym, bank, your church, perhaps your grocery store, people that you meet when you're out and about. And know for that every person that you know or meet, they too are going to have a network of friends and acquaintances. And that really is the power of networking. I'm too shy. I understand how you feel, and I felt exactly the same way, and I would get so nervous meeting new people. But what I found is that I'm so excited about what Norwex has to offer. I have totally come into my own, and I like to call Norwex personal growth with a compensation plan attached. So let's see if this could be a good fit for you. I'm a business professional. I totally get how you feel, and many have felt the same way, but have found that Norwex has so many successful consultants who started their Norwex business alongside their professional careers. And once they were able to replace their existing income, they perhaps left their jobs to build their Norwex business full time. And this afforded them the time freedom they wanted without giving up the income that they were accustomed to. So here would be somewhere that you could share a top leader story to support this. And if for whatever reason you can't establish or understand a need, be sure to acknowledge that this opportunity may not be right for them at this moment. We know time is everything. But however, that you would appreciate it if they could refer somebody to you that may be in need of earning some extra income or needing to create extra time. So always asking for a referral. You won't be disappointed that you did. You will always miss 100% of the shots you don't take, by Wayne Gretzky.